Grand Rising, Scorpios, and happy birthday to you, Scorpios. Happy birthday to you. You know, I get excited in Scorpio season, but I'm always excited for Scorpio because Scorpio is a whole vibe. And Scorpio is every season, every day, every month, and every year. It is always about a Scorpio. So congratulations to being a Scorpio. You could have been any other boring zodiac sign. But you were bold enough to come down here in the energy of a Scorpio. So you're already blessed, okay? And highly favored. You are chosen, Scorpios. Can't you tell? So grand rising to you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for returning to this channel. I'm on granted duty today, y'all, but I was tired the 23rd, which was the first day of Scorpio season, because like my times have been off. I thought time went back, but but my daughter told me the time doesn't fall back to November the 2nd, I believe. But it already felt like it did. So I was kind of behind a little bit because I could feel this energy shift that's taking place. It's scary, but it's exciting at the same time because it's those little things that's taking place that you can't quite pinpoint. They're actually happening. And then we already know what's supposed to be on this way down here. So I'm just saying there's a lot of things going on energetically, but I also feel like this is a good time to harvest what you have sown. So grand rising to you. Thank you for returning to this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hype this channel up. Shout out to all of my beautiful, amazing moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. I will be going live Friday evening, though. My grandson will be leaving here at an early time, so I can prepare to go live and we can rock it out and see what is coming your way. Shout out to the Halloween Scorpios as well. Don't forget to join me on Patreon for your extended readings. And don't forget that I'm still offering fall specials where you can get a 20-minute person reading for $20 via a private phone call, or you can get 2 questions answered for $10 via the email. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you send me about 4, 5, or 6 paragraphs for 2 questions, I'm going to refund your money. I'm not going to read it because I can only do so much. And within that 4 or 5 paragraphs, I'm sure it's more than 2 questions. So let's be honest, okay? Keep it fair. Keep it at a minimum because after all, they're just 2 questions. I can't answer your life. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. So check it out, Scorpio. Now, this is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Look at your overall energy. It says take charge in action. He look like he hyped, huh? That also look like communication, like he got some arrows. There could be communication. It could be somebody wants to reach out to you. Somebody wants to express themselves to you. But I also feel like somebody got a bone to pick with you. I feel like y'all have gotten underneath somebody's skin and you may not know how much until they roll up on you. Because I feel like this is a romantic person. It says, don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes we have to take control in order to be respected or honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, or your purpose, the message of this card is to put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity now. And unless you step in, it won't unfold. So set a good example. Respect yourself. Lead rather than led. If you're wondering whether to make the next move in a particular situation, this card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Ooh. And your extended message says, if you are feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust in your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action. By setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life, you are showing the universe your commitment to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise on up. Rise up, focus your intention, and set it out like an arrow. Whew. And then, because your next card underneath the bottom is talking about surrendering to the divine plans. Like somebody may have been trying to fight back, taking action. Somebody may have been trying to resist their calling, resist their purpose. Because starting this energy off, you have the 5 of Wands. Look like somebody mad. I bet that female, you and the masculine, like, well, where you going? All her bags is packed. He like, you keep on doing it. Somebody's finna take them. Somebody's finna speak their mind to you. And I feel like you about to see a side of somebody. Look, she got her hands all on her hip and she ain't worried. You know this Scorpio season. Somebody done packed their bags and they moving on and somebody got a problem. And if they hadn't said anything in the past, I feel like someone's about to speak their minds. Yeah, I feel like somebody's ready for it. Somebody want to smoke with you. See, look, Page of Swords, see? You have the 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And you notice that kite got the death card on it. See, why is that right there? Somebody wants to talk about you leaving. Look, it could be a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I feel like Spirit is telling your person to be more assertive because maybe they haven't been. Maybe this has been somebody who's always saying they ain't got time because they working, they got their own business. And I feel like y'all may not be chasing them. Now they looking at you getting pissed off, want to go on and somebody want to check you, honey. Somebody got something to say. But why is this take charge? What is the message today for my Scorpios in this Scorpio season? Take charge and take action. For some of y'all, Spirit is telling you to take charge and take action on your career with that King of Pentacles. Be more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Flaunt your ish. Wait a minute. See? Spirit may be telling you to go on and put your hand on your hip and let your backbone slip. Spirit may be telling you it's time for you to pack your bags and move on. It's time for you to stand up and be kind of aggressive with it. Look, at somebody feeling left out here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Look, 9 of Wands. Y'all, it's raining today. You know we love the rain. I love these fall rainy days because it be cold and all you need is a big old pot of chili or a big old pot of soup with some nice hot water cornbread. Shout out to Dr. Love, the cornbread giver. Ooh, somebody miss you. Look, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Because some of y'all are probably leaving somebody feeling left out. Y'all may be focusing just on you. See, there's the 8 of Cups. And there's the freaking 5 of Cups. Gee. Somebody smelling your old clothes you left around, an old scarf, or somebody is reminiscing here. So this could be somebody in your external who is a boss who uses their job in their career as a escape where they don't have to commit or confront anything else, yet they're not happy. So this could be somebody here who is watching you or discussing you behind the scenes, but they're not going to tell you. There's like somebody suffering in silence. This could be somebody you broke up with. See, look at that. 2 of Cups. Underneath the bottom is the Ace of Wands. And the Magician. Ooh, I feel like it's real. I feel like I said, I feel like somebody here probably had a nice job or a nice career and they were focusing on that as a means to distract themselves. But I feel like Spirit is telling somebody, look, it's now or never. Ain't nobody gonna sit around here and wait on you to make time for love. Love is here. So I feel like someone is being pushed to take the actions towards you, Scorpio, because I feel like all these people who, you know, Spirit's been trying to get their attention, especially if you were wanting them, but they wasn't putting forth the effort, their time is running out if it ain't already ran out. I feel like this is the season that folks is finna get left behind. And ain't no coming back around. So you got somebody regretting not putting their work in or not making time for you. And I'm not discriminating against nobody, but I hate this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't like that. So you got the Ace of Pentacles underneath the bottom. So there's a need for someone to take charge and take action to set it in motion. Whether this is for someone coming towards you, could also represent things you need to get accomplished for yourself. It's like you may be praying and trying to manifest, but you may not be doing the things. It's like what they say: faith without works is not relevant. It's not going to see anything. So someone could have always made you not the second or third or fourth priority. They may have not made you a priority. They may have not made love and commitments priority. And because they always had something else that they could focus on. But I feel like this is the season now where Spirit is dealing with them all over the board, all over the world. Everybody's having this wake-up call. What is important to you? Because most people are going to look up and folks is going to be gone. And they be to let all this time pass by because they've been distracted with other things. And like I feel like somebody may be feeling that way now with this Five of Cups. So why is this Five of Wands here for Scorpio? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Spirit, what is this take charge? What is happening? What is about to happen? What's about to come towards Scorpios with this action? Why is the Five of Wands? So somebody's packed though. And I feel like the female, she ain't even arguing no more. She was like, no, man, once I done packed my bag, what am I arguing for? Don't you see my bags? All right, so you can scream at the top of your lungs. Look, he changing colors. You can scream at the top of your lungs, but you see my bags are already packed. Yeah, somebody's done arguing. Somebody's done arguing, Scorpio. Five of Wands, the World. Two of Cups. Ooh. Somebody is done arguing. But I also feel like somebody wants to take charge. Why is this Two of Cups here with this Five of Wands? I feel like something has been closed out. You may have brought this to an end. I feel like you guys are separated. See, there's the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. And there's the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You got the Nine of Cups in the upright here. Yeah, something here was toxic. So someone is choosing to move along single. And for some of y'all, somebody may be taking action and getting out of another situation. Here, look, there's the Page of Swords again. Because you do have the King of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, somebody may have been stuck in another situation here that they was not taking any action in. And as a result, it was pushing you further and further away. Why is this Page of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is this here? It could be somebody watching you, talking about you. Could be discussions being had. You got the Page of Swords twice. So it could be a lot of communicating going on. Look, there's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody here who thinks about you and someone here watches you. They may be looking at, for some of y'all, this person watches your old photo and they, yeah, okay. Okay? Yeah, for some of y'all, this person watches your pictures and yeah, with the Ace of Wands, all right? So why is the Ace of Wands here with the Page of Swords? Oof, this is, see, the Hangman. Pisces, somebody's had a change of perception about you. If somebody wasn't trying to make you a priority, if they wasn't trying to incorporate you in their world, they are now, because they go to Eight of Pentacles. See, and there's that Five of Wands. See? I feel like somebody don't want you, but they do. See? I feel like somebody rather be loving you than fighting you. Fighting against you. Same Five of Wands with the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini. See, somebody finna come in here with a serious offer now. Look at that. Then I tell you, this person going to end up incorporating you into their life. Because if this was a boss that all they did was work and they didn't have time, look, it's coming. Because you got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, see? So Spirit could be, this person could be thinking about it with the Eight of Pentacles, but they wasn't doing anything. So Spirit is telling this person, you steady thinking about it. It's time for you to take action, see? Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, because this person's been doing a lot of praying, see? But Spirit is telling them you can think about it and fantasize it all you want, but until you take the actions, you ain't gonna get it. So for some of y'all, if this is someone that you were dealing with, if you put forth the effort, they'll commit to you. But I feel like that's not how it's supposed to be. I feel like they're supposed to take action. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Could be a Pisces, a Virgo, see? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like one of those things where, say, a man that findeth a wife finding a good thing. This person is supposed to pursue you, especially if this is someone here who you already have a history with. Now, if it's somebody new, either way it go, they're going to pursue you, but they're looking for something serious. So someone could be coming to you after they had to close out a cycle of a toxic cycle or cut off other people. And then this could have just been somebody here whose mind has changed. They're not coming in with the stagnation, with this non-committal energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Because this is definitely a soulmate connection. Like somebody feels left out. Like somebody could be getting left out. Look, I just realized that that's two people coming together. Look at that. See, that's three people, and look at them. They stuck out. So somebody may be getting rid of somebody else. Maybe they feel left out of your life. Look, and there's the Emperor. Ooh. Look at this. The Emperor and the King of Cups. Could be an Aries. Either this person has left someone out or this person feels left out. But I feel like Spirit is telling them, instead of you feeling left out, see, somebody may have walked away from somebody. I feel like that's what's going on. Somebody may be walking away from other influences in order to focus on this one-on-one connection. Why is this King of Cups here with this Five of Pentacles? So for you masculine, you may have a female that's getting a divorce or leaving another situation so that they can focus on a real commitment with you. See, there's Justice. Could be a Libra. And with that Justice and the Five of Pentacles, somebody may have, somebody could have undergone a divorce or something. And then for some of y'all, if you had to put this person out or you cut this person off, look at this. Look at them, see? Wow. The Fool, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress, see? So whoever you had to cut out, Scorpio, I'm happy you did, because now it's going to make them take action. Because, see, they're supposed to, see? That's why Spirit say, don't chase after them. They finna come to you. Because you're their equal. You ain't got to keep on trying to convince them. Otherwise, the one who gets you, they're going to come and treat you like that. Yeah, someone is realizing, Scorpio, that this is a real intense connection. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Scorpios? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Once again, I keep on hearing that something probably wasn't working out somewhere else. Could have been an old way that they used to think. See, there's the Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like someone has made up their mind who they want now. Maybe this was somebody here with the Lover's card steady showing up. Maybe somebody had options. You know, people tend to always have options. See, but there's the Queen of Swords. So they may be looking at you that maybe you have turned your back on them, or maybe somebody's looking at you like maybe you're not caring for them like that anymore because maybe they wasn't taking the actions. So either way it go, whoever this intense connection is, they're being guided to you, and unless they do what they need to do, they can't have you. Now, for some of y'all, unless you do what you need to do, you can't have it. It's like somebody got to do something. See, there's the Page of Cups. There's some type of apology or communication. See, they're afraid they're going to get rejected. And I feel like Spirit said, I don't give a crap if you do get rejected. You still got to try. So that's why I got the Fool card there. See, they scared. They scared you're going to reject them. See? They're at 5 of Pentacles again. Ooh, this is deep, Scorpio. Because I feel like what it seems like is that the ball is in your corner. It seems like whoever comes to you, they already feel like they're at a disadvantage, even though they may have the world. So yeah, do not chase indeed, because I feel like Spirit's reminding you that it's not for you to chase. Once again, we ain't supposed to be chasing nothing. If you do it right, if it's meant to be, it's coming to you. You got your ancestors telling this person, you better do something, you better do something. And they feel this urgency. It's like somebody knows that you're too good to miss out on. I feel like somebody feels like you're way much more valuable than a risk. Somebody does not want to risk losing you. Why is the 9 of Cups here? And you could be separated from this person, but I feel like this person is not over. Especially with that Emperor and that Empress. And there's the King of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody's having to swallow their ego. Somebody may be overindulging. They may be drinking a lot to cope with. Somebody may be trying to get liquid courage to talk. See, because there's the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody want to get full and start telling you how they really feel. And if it's not received, they're going to say they was drunk. See, I just seen the Strength card. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. For some of y'all, this person's so afraid of putting a move on you, even though they know that they're going to have to, because y'all coming off as somebody who ain't chasing. And I feel like they want you so bad that the only way they're going to be able to take this action, take charge, they got to get full. Because if you if you reject their offer, they're going to blame it on the alcohol. Okay, they're going to blame it on the alcohol. Yeah, somebody's already ready and planning on blaming it on the alcohol. See? King of Swords, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. They're going to act like something was wrong with them. They didn't mean to say that. See? Oh, for some of y'all, you could be prepared for a drunk message. Or somebody could send you a text message, say something real weird or real personal, and depending on how you respond, if you respond good, they'll come with it. If you don't respond like they want, they're gonna claim that they was taking some medicine or that they was intoxicated. Why is the 8 of Cups here? I feel like somebody got a plan. That's the only way they can cover their fears. Is to do whatever they gotta do, whether it's smoking or drinking. Somebody's finna do something just to get something off their chest. 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands, because somebody may look at you as somebody here who was guarded towards them. Especially if you've already walked away. So they don't know if you want them or not. See, there's the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person can't talk to you. Some of y'all, see, there's the 3 of Swords. See, but they sure gonna try to come back, y'all. Look, don't come for me, because that's how they doing it. There's the 6 of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody walking away from a third party. Because see, there's the 6 of Swords. See, and there's the 6 of Pentacles. See, there's the Ace of Swords. See? I feel like once again, someone's having to learn the hard way about how to treat you, Scorpios, because I feel like you're the exception to the rule. Especially as that Emperor and the Empress, and they know too. So like I say, Spirit's telling you, don't chase after them. They coming in to you. Yeah, don't chase. They coming. 5 of Cups. Why is this 5 of Cups here? The Star. Yeah, somebody misses you. You're somebody's wish fulfilled. You're everything they always wanted in somebody. That's how come they can't move on, even though you have. And then for some of y'all, somebody feels bad that they actually did try to think that the grass was greener somewhere else. But I also feel like, see, because there's the Knight of Wands. That's what they regret. Somebody regrets not treating you better, Scorpios. 8 of Cups in the reverse with the Star and the 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups here for? That's why Spirit telling them they got to take action. There's the 3 of Wands, because I feel like someone feels like you've already turned your back, and there's the 5 of Cups again. So if they were dealing with third parties, whew, here we go. And there's the 3 of Swords again, and there's the Knight of Wands. That's what they regret, not taking you serious. Now you gone. Now they got to get liquored up just to talk to you, because they know if they don't take action, they really gonna be regretting it, because they don't want nobody else. They didn't set their intentions on you now. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Look, and there's that King of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit is telling this person that they're going to have to boss up to get you. See, there's Judgment and there's the Chariot. Like, I feel like they come and look, there's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like what's about to happen is you're about to see a side of somebody that they've never shown you. You're going to see somebody take the initiative that you didn't even think was in them, because they are in love with you and they don't want you to get away. 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups? And I feel like some of y'all separated, but it's somebody's trying to manifest you, so they got other ideas in store. And just because you're not with this person don't mean it's over. It's just like they've been stalled and they've been procrastinating. The Spirit been telling them they better make a move. So that's why I say for some of y'all, somebody has to be intoxicated so that they can have a backup plan. Like if you reject them, they're gonna blame it on alcohol. 2 of Cups, see, Death in the reverse. They're not over this. They said they don't know what you thought. Y'all probably say, get on. And they still lurking. Because you got the Page of Swords twice. See, 6 of Wands. You are on this person's mind. You're on more than they mind, because you got the Ace of Wands and the Magician here, see? And there's the 6 of Wands, see? And there's the 4 of Wands. Wow, see? This underneath the bottom, Ace of Wands, the Magician, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands, see? That's that Emperor and that Empress. That's a marriage. That's a commitment here. That's what they see in you. And I feel like at this point, that's the only thing they can offer you. There's the Wheel of Fortune. See, something has changed about this person. I think they in love. The 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups here? The 10 of Cups. Wow. See? I feel like you're home. This person can see themselves with you. And I feel like the only reason why somebody's finally realizing that they can see a life with you is because they had to live a life without you. Ain't that something? See? And there's the Tower. But there's the Sun too. Wow. See? I feel like somebody had to lose you in order for them to realize they can't live without you. I feel like that's what's happening. And I feel like all of this had to happen just for your person to realize that you meant way much more to them than they probably was ready to admit. So let's get you some possible outcomes here. I'm going to keep the spread down, and when I come back, I'm going to do your extended, because I'm going to have to go get my grandson in a minute. So what's the possible outcome here for Scorpios and this person and this take charge and action energy? What's the possible outcome for my beautiful, amazing birthday, born day warriors? Scorpios are sheer warriors. Look at that. There it is again. Look. See? There it is again. See? Look. It says take charge and action. There it is. That's the advice. It's telling somebody to take action. See? Because you got a yes here. See? So for some of y'all, I feel like if you take action, you're gonna get what you want out of it. And I feel like if they take action, they're gonna get out of it what they want. Once again, it's all about taking the actions. It's all about doing the work so that you can get the results. And for you, Scorpios, it is a big old yes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Happy birthday. Don't forget to join me on Extended on Patreon. Don't forget to hype me up, Scorpios. You deserve the world. And it seems like the world is coming to Scorpios. I talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to hit your notification bell to all so that whenever we get on here and we pop off in Scorpio season, you will be part of the Scorpios vibe. I see you soon, Scorpios. Bye.